Wah, 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 wah.
What is that? Are you girl or boy?
Boy.
Are you boy?
I'm
Okay,
a
can you
boy.
see? Can you see him on my screen? Do you know who this guy is?
No.
In India, Hindu people believe this guy is God.
Okay.
Is this guy can be a God?
I don't know.
What do you think? How? What is God definition?
God? I'm
Yeah.
Christian.
Do you believe in God?
Christian.
Or you Christian? Okay. Who is God? Is Jesus God?
Yes.
But
God.
he was a man.
Okay.
Yeah. How can a man be God? You
How
see,
can
you
Huh?
see this. You see this monkey man. People say
Uh-huh.
this is God, and you saying Jesus is God. So what is different between you and those guys who people believe that monkey man God and you believe Jesus man and God? How can a man be God?
How can a monkey be God?
How can a man be God?
How can a monkey be God?
I'm not saying monkey is God. I'm
Okay, but you
saying
said
people believe
monkey.
that. People believe that, and
Okay,
also there is
what's
also
wrong with believing with what's wrong with believing what you want to believe?
because there is something wrong because God created you. God created you for heaven and earth. God give you everything, but
Yes.
you have to worship God. Instead, you worship something else other than God.
Who do I worship other than God? Tell me.
You
Since you know more about since apparently you know more about who I worship, who do I worship?
you have to worship God of Jesus.
Boy, what?
Yeah, you have to worship God of Jesus, not Jesus, not Holy Spirit.
You know Jesus is a prophet.
Yeah, he is a prophet.
Exactly. We
Yeah,
don't Jesus is God's son.
who is God's wife?
There is no wife.
So if there is no wife, there is no son,
Oh my
right?
god. No.
Jesus is son of Mary,
Yeah.
not son of God. God created him in the womb of Mary miraculously, right? God created Adam without father or mother. God created Jesus without father.
Okay, but
Who
that's
is who is the biggest miracle, Adam or Jesus?
Jesus.
Adam. Jesus was born from woman. Adam wasn't born from woman. He became
Adam was
like
born from soil. Eve was
God.
born from a
God
baby from
created
Adam.
him. God created him with dust from mud, and God said to him, "Be," and he was. He wasn't come out of woman. He wasn't born. He became alive as a young man, right?
Yes.
He is bigger miracle than Jesus because Jesus was born. He was baby. Adam wasn't born.
Adam was born. If he was brought to life, he was born.
He wasn't born. He became alive. He became alive as a young man. He
That's
wasn't come
what
out of
being
woman.
born means. You're given life. He was
He
given
was
life before you
created.
were born.
Yeah, but he wasn't come out of woman.
What does that have to do with anything?
It's mean Adam is biggest miracle, biggest birth, miraculous birth than Jesus. It's mean that. So if you worship Jesus because he have no father, he's unique because he was born without father. That's why you're saying this is son of God because he was born without
Okay.
father.
Okay,
So
okay, 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 okay.
Adam is biggest God then because he doesn't have father or mother.
Okay. In the Bible, we are all children of God.
Okay.
But we weren't given life by God. Therefore, what exactly is your point?
So my point is Jesus is not God, not son of God, but he was a prophet as Moses. God sent them tell people how to live right. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. Your voice is cutting.
Okay, what exactly are we talking about here? How does this conversation even start?
Yeah, I'm just telling you. Do you worship Jesus as God or what? Do you
No,
worship
I worship God.
do you worship Holy Spirit or not? Tell me.
Do I worship Holy Spirit?
Yeah. Do you? I think you do, right?
I mean, at this point,
Yeah.
since you're the scientist behind all this.
So spirit is not God. Spirit is also creature.
Uh,
Anything you can imagine, God is beyond that,
uh,
right? So any kind of spirit or monkey man or man like Jesus or a cow or anything cannot be a God. In India, people also worship cow as a god, living cow. See, you see this guy, monkey man. There is lots of this kind of stuff they worship as a god, like 33 million stuff, 33 million,
okay, but what's
36.
wrong with worshiping whatever you want to believe in? There's nothing completely wrong with worshiping with whatever you believe in.
Do you think this is okay?
It's okay if they see it. It's okay. I know
Yeah,
my
but you have to tell people. You have to tell people. You have to educate people.
life.
I cannot hear you. Your voice is cutting.
It's their life to live, not mine. Therefore,
Yeah,
why am I gonna sit here and tell them?
yeah, but they will go to go to hell. Why you don't have to save them?
Wait,
You have to save them.
you yourself are going to hell.
I'm not going to hell.
You are. You're judging. You're not supposed to judge. Why are
I'm
you
not
judging
judging.
something that
I'm
can't
not
be
judging
judged by
anyone. I'm
God?
not
God is
judging
the
anyone.
only one that's supposed to judge.
Am I judge you?
Yes, you're judging people for what they believe in. If they believe in 33 gods, and so let it be.
I'm not forcing them. I'm not forcing them. I'm just letting them know you guys are doing wrong. You have to worship God who created you. Instead, you worship something else who don't even know who they are. This monkey man, he doesn't even exist. Do you think this guy even exists? This kind of creature?
That is
Man?
not up to me to say. If you want to believe in that, then believe in that. I know what I believe in. I have no dictation. I have no right to say you can't believe in that. Will I tell you about my religion? Yes. But will I tell you you can't, you're going to hell if you don't believe in God? No, because that's
You
not
told me,
my life.
look, you told me, if you're going wrong way, if your sister or anything else, your small sister or your brother, they're doing something wrong, and you know they're gonna do wrong and they're gonna hurt. Don't you tell them, don't do that?
They're old enough to know what's wrong or right. Therefore,
But
why am I going to
yeah,
sit here
but you have
and
to tell them.
dictate their lives?
But you have to tell them.
No,
I'm
I don't have to tell them.
if my
They
brother if
know
my
what is
brother
right and what is wrong. Therefore,
listen
why do I have to dictate
listen
what they
listen
decide?
listen if my brother do wrong things, okay, and my sister, even they are over 18 and they know whatever good and whatever bad, I have to tell them you're doing wrong thing. Okay, when Jesus was came here, right, on in this earth, he was preaching older than him, right? He was preaching guys who they are older than him. Why you don't argue with Jesus? Why he was preaching them? See, she's run away.